friends, ... unless you're cute.
Because I prefer all of my friends to be as ugly as possible.
I like my men how I like my teeth, straight and white. Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Blocked more Gaysians than the Great Wall of China. Oh no, he didn't.
The Great Wall of... What the fuck? Oh my god.
Okay, so this is like Donald Trump profile.
If Donald Trump was gay, I imagine this is what his profile would look like. One guy messaged me to chat. His profile said,
Only into white guys, sorry. I didn't feel like pointing out how racist it was, but I did tell him that it was actually Latinx to get him to go away. He replied by saying, That's okay, I don't mind Latinos. Thank you.
Latin men have perfect sized dicks. So I told him I was trans, and then he asked me what I was on Grindr for. Well, that's a real bummer.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
That one hits hard. I get some weird comments.
What a dick.
Name OC. I'm hoping that means Orange County.
I love fresh meat.
Preferably veal or lamb, never pork.
Don't like sushi, not big on dumplings or Chinese food in general.
Curries only from time to time.
And I never have burnt toast.
Ugh. That actually made me gag a little bit.
I kind of have to laugh at that one because he's referring to people as food.
If you're gonna be a weird, disgusting food racist, just put into white meat only.
I wonder if this person even realizes that what they're doing is so damaging, so objectifying, and so violently racist.
Educated with an 8.
Educated and very straight acting for same.
Love Latino, Arab, married, 2 women only. A little bit confused on that.
Not into femme, bottoms, shop assistants.
Into heterotypes only, I'm a top. So if you're a top and you're not into bottoms, do you only cross swords?
Mates, dates, we'll see. Please be STI clean.
Not old, effeminate, or Asian, just an attraction thing.
We don't say that people who have the flu are dirty.
That one really disgusts me. I don't like that one.
Can you imagine somebody who's on a dating app and is a little bit older, just keep seeing those messages that people who are older are not welcome? Again, let's do better.
Edmonton profile says no Asian, no Asians, please.
I don't know if you've ever looked at a map in your whole fucking life, but Asia's a pretty big continent. So are you excluding anyone who's Russian, Mongolian, Japanese, Chinese, Korean?
Kind of want to read it again, just how the grammar is.
Vietnamese, Indonesian, Malaysian.
No Asians. No Asians. Please.
The person is literally begging.
Pakistani, Indian.
And which makes it so much more, I don't know, terrible.
Anyone? In that whole continent? Istanbul? Constantinople? Don't matter to you.
Reading through these profiles is just what I deal with on a daily basis. I sent a message to this guy, I said hi, and as I reply, I ended up getting a response saying, go home to fucking China, you fucking chink, and make vermicelli noodles. I responded, I said, well, as much as I'd love to go to China, I'm Canadian and Canada is my home. And he didn't take it well. He said, nice answer, smarty pants. If I ever see you on the road or in the streets, I'll break your face. And then he says, oh, I don't have to break your face because you're fucking ugly.
We're oh, I'm not racist or anything. It's my preference. I'm but it's kind of the same thing. It's just kind of the nicer way of saying it. We already have to go through so much hate and negativity from people outside the community. We would expect to have some positivity within.
It's all right to have a type, but at the same time, you should leave yourself more open to experiences because you'd be losing the opportunity of a lifetime with someone.
You never know who you might fall for out there.
If you're constantly being told that I'm not gonna date you because you're fat, I'm not gonna date you because you're Asian, how is that gonna make that person feel if they're constantly being barraged with that information all the time? You're going to create so many vulnerable people.
All those things around us, whether that's racism, sexism, transphobia, homophobia, ableism, heteronormativity, all of those things play a role into who we are. And that plays a role into your tastes and your attractions. Claiming that it's just a preference, you're claiming that You are not part of the process that shaped you.
You are not alone, and there are people who have gone through this.
You are a wonderful person, and it doesn't matter what some fucking dickhead online has to say to you.
You're good enough. You're beautiful. Don't let the haters get you down. You know, keep being you. Don't let those attitudes stop you from living your truth. Gosh, it's so cliche, living your truth. There are people here to support you, so like, let's go there together.